Well, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We got a really bad glare from the light back there, but you guys have probably never met my husband. This is Richard. Can you say
hello?
He really doesn't want to do this in where you can see his face, but he agreed to do it for us. So we were tagged in a couple's Valentine collab by Kim at Kim's Inspired Life, and her husband Raleigh are doing it, and Kim and Sue and Mr. Grumpy are doing it, and so we decided we would do it as well. So we'll get started here because my husband's sitting upright and his back will start hurting after a while. But the first question was, how long have you been together? So we've been together 12 years.
2010.
Yeah, 12 years in May. Yeah, so 12 years. And how did you meet? Well, we met a long time ago, like 35 years ago, yeah. From my ex-husband. They were friends, and then I was divorced and he was divorced, both of us, for I think 9 years each. Yeah. And then he just came into my work. I think that's how that worked, right? Yep. Yeah, he came into my work and he asked me to go to lunch, and I told him no because I got scared. And so then he came back the second day and asked me to go to lunch again. And I was hungry and I was broke. And so I was like, okay, I'll go to lunch. And we went to lunch for a long time, didn't we? We did. About a month. So, okay. Where was your actual first date? So I don't consider our lunch dates our first date. Do you?
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay. I consider our first date that he actually came and picked me up in his truck, because I wouldn't drive with him to the restaurant when we first started going out. Yes. I would meet him.
I'll meet you there.
I would meet him there every time. And then the first time he actually came to my house and picked me up, we went to a church picnic. Yep. We went to because we both belonged to the same church, and so I went with his whole ginormous family and just me. So he has 5 siblings and like a million cousins, and they were all there. Yep. Yeah, all evaluating me, you know. Okay, let's see. What is a memorable moment from when you first started dating?
First kiss.
Oh, yeah. We won't tell him about that, but I do remember that, too. I do remember. I think I shocked him with that one, because usually I would be like, I just want to be friends. Huh.
That's what you told me for a whole month.
I just want to be friends. And then...
And what did I tell you?
He goes, well, everybody needs a friend. I was like, man, he's a persistent little sucker, ain't he? Okay. When was the moment you knew... Oh, wait. Who said I love you first? That's an easy one. He did. And he told me on the phone, because he would call me every single morning to wake me up or tell me good morning. And one morning he says, okay, bye, I love you. And I hung up, and then I text him right back. It's a little too soon for that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think after my marriage, I was a little bit
gun shy.
Yeah. When was the moment you knew you were in love? Okay, I'll let you answer that first.
I knew I was in love when I first met you.
I knew I was in love with him.
When we started going out. I
knew I was in love with him even though I kept telling myself I didn't want to be, when we went to this restaurant called The Refuge, and this other girl started flirting with him, and I got mad. You remember that?
Yep.
I got so mad, and then I knew, well, I obviously must really care for him or I wouldn't care, you know, so that's when I knew. I think that's when you got your first kiss, too.
Yep.
What are your favorite qualities about each other? What's your favorite quality about me?
You're easy to talk to.
Okay. And probably is that he's so accepting of my family. I think that's one of your best qualities. Yeah. You love my family like they were your own family, and He was good with my dad when he was, getting old and dementia. He'd take him for drives. He's just good, just a good person.
I enjoyed his company.
He's just a good person. Who is more organized?
Well, that would be me.
That's a no-brainer. That is definitely him. If you could go back to when you were first dating, what advice would you give yourself? I don't know. I think we did it okay, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that, I don't think we...
I didn't push her.
Yeah,
her.
no, I think we did fine. I don't have any advice. I think it went smooth. What advice would you give another couple for a healthy relationship?
Talk to each other and be yourself.
Yeah, you got to really talk things out. You can't just, of course you've been married. We've been together for almost 12 years, so we're going to have tiffs and, we're going to have things that happen. But at the end, we always talk it out, work it out. Yeah. I mean, he's my best friend. And so when he gets sick and he was in the hospital, I got really worried because he's my best friend, I've got a lot of friends, but he's my best friend, so. All right, Kim and Raleigh, thank you so much for tagging us in this tag. He's very sensitive too. He gets emotional very easy. So, and I look forward to watching Sue and Mr. Grumpy. That's what she calls her husband. And I even messaged her, are you guys going to show your face? Because Sue normally doesn't show her face. And she said they were. So that's why we decided, okay, we can do this too. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Happy Valentine's and love everybody. And it was fun doing this tag, Kim. Bye-bye.
Bye.